Hi, it's Bear With Me, and today I'm doing a Create This 3 book page. I have a page already sketched out for a page called Create Fear or Create a Terrifying Monster. I don't usually watch scary things, so this was a little bit harder for me, but this is from a funny story I had with my little brother. I did the sketch in my sketchbook. I have a couple other things, a little creepy boy, and then I have Bob for some reason, and then just some random doodles. I tried using my imagination. That did not turn out well, and then a little skeleton, but I landed on the warden over a funny story while playing with my brother. It ended up happening because I haven't played Minecraft since it looked ugly up in the straight up nether, so he dragged me in to play one of his worlds, and he was showing me around all of the new things, the pretty flowers, the new animals, and he ended up suiting me up in some netherite armor, and he was like, "We are gonna go defeat the warden." I did not know what that was at the time. The most dangerous thing I have fought while playing Minecraft was the Wither and the Ender Dragon, which I barely made it through both of those. But so he took me down into the cave where he knew where the sensors were, and I was collecting iron at the moment, and then when I turned around, I see the lights flickering, and I asked him what that meant, and he said the warden was going to be here any minute. And me being the person I am, I went straight towards the sensors to find that there was a bat right in front of it, and I tried explaining to him, "Buddy, that's a bat. That's why I have Bud, that's a bat." And then I turn around to go look for him, and then a second later, he's like, "No, Bear, that's the warden." And right when I turn around, the little bat was in front of the warden, and the warden was just staring at me. And I barely had time to move before apparently he blasted me, and I end up dying so quickly. But so this is why I am now terrified of going into the caves in Minecraft. So that's why I'm doing the warden and the tiny little bat. I find it funny. My brother was laughing at me while I was having a life crisis with how much Minecraft has changed since I have played. So I'm going to color this in, hopefully not talk your ear off, and yeah. No. Okay, that ended up bleeding. Okay. Mayday. Okay. Timeout. Just gonna slap a post-it behind here so you don't bleed anymore. My Poscas have been exploding left and right lately, so hopefully I don't deal with that again. And I just smeared it all over. Great. Okay. Let me just not cry. There is the navy blue. That sucker is blood so much. I will have to deal with that on that page. But here is that. Let me draw his little ribs, I guess you could say. I honestly do not know. I should have drawn this better in the sense of working with. There we go. Now this arm, which I'm gonna try not to pick up any of that color, but we will see. Okay, there's that. now we're gonna draw whatever is in the center, his heart or ghosts or the thing that killed me, that's for sure. So I'm gonna go like this. Funny story, when I did play Minecraft, I didn't build great houses, but when I did start collecting materials, I made a sheep farm, and I ended up making a mistake of making my roof out of wool. And a thunderstorm came by and burned my whole house down because I used wool for the roof, which wasn't the smartest at the time, but I thought it was cute because I used the different colors for the roof. But my sad self ended up realizing that's not the best material to be building out of. So yeah, that's one of my stories of playing Minecraft. I sound old. Now, I do remember building a bakery and having a whole thing of cakes because I made a farm with cows and chickens. I'm trying to remember what's the recipe for. Oh, I got more blue everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's milk, wheat, and sugar. Unless it's cocoa, or unless that's the cookies. I remember the cookies coming out and I was so excited. Also the pandas. Oh my gosh, now I'm kind of want to play again, but I'm still afraid of this monster, so I am having regrets trusting my brother to bring me down the caves. Which, let me say, these caves have gotten so much more bigger and scarier. I still can't handle creepers. I have blown up too many houses with creepers chasing me. So, definitely not the best Minecraft player. And then I will do his mouth. There is that. And now I'm going to grab another color. Take this blue, hopefully you don't explode. Okay, now I'm gonna draw this little bat in with the gray. Just start with his little ears. I know Minecraft bats are more brown, but there's not really a good brown Posca to match. So we're going gray. There we go. Now I get to add his antlers or horns, whatever these are called. My hand is looking like I am a Smurf right now. Take this little guy. There we go. All right. Now I'm gonna just add some little details with this little guy. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That has still not dried, surprisingly, and it is soaked through. So let me check this side. No major bleeding. Okay, cool. All right. Let me continue. So I am gonna add some details to this. I would say moss or whatever block that is. I don't know the correct word for it. Sorry to all the people that do play Minecraft, and I am making him look a hot mess. I had to make it look decently in my style, so I made it less square and more round. So these are glitter Poscas, so I'm just gonna add some to, okay, that exploded. I'm just going to work with it. This sucker exploded, and I bet you're bleeding on this side, aren't you? Kind of, I don't know. Would it be wrong to add sparkles? I don't think there's ever a wrong time to add sparkles. Maybe if I just like make them subtle. I don't mind it. It's my art. I don't know. Is it giving Warden? I don't know. Maybe I need a different color. Glitter. Ooh, no. This is a Target brand Posca, also glitter, so I'm just gonna add it to the darker areas. Sure. Oops. Glitter can either be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on who you ask. And right now, with it exploding, I don't know. I'm having mixed feelings about it. I think it adds to whatever block it's supposed to be, but I don't know if it's really pulling it together. Let me take some time for this little bat. He's been neglected far enough. Now that's looking like a bunny rabbit. Don't know if that's helping or not. Okay, wait. Let me, if I just like gently drag the black around. I'm liking this. Maybe add some glitter. Again, it's already on there now. Should have planned further. Grab this glitter. That just exploded on my palette. So ain't that lovely? Okay. I'm getting glitter all over my hands. Okay. Not bad. I keep saying it like I like it. Oh no, I got glitter all over my desk. It's fine. It's glitter, but glitter never comes off. Okay. I think he's handling it well, except that guy. Let's just keep that there. I'm gonna do these words, but I'm gonna do that off camera, so yeah. Here it is. Here's my Warden and my little bat. Telling a little funny story that I had with my little brother. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a happy Halloween.